Here, 1 sec. There's a little too much exposure. It's a little bit better, I guess. They're still pretty bright. Do I have to turn off all my lights? Here, 1 sec. I just gotta get my computer all set up here. No idea if I'm even streaming right now. That's how blind I am at the beginning of these live streams. No idea if I'm even streaming. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we are streaming. Good stuff. What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. Let's go. Just gotta adjust a few things here in the stream settings before we jump into the... Before we go and jump into the match, let me go into... No, I won't put a thumbnail. You guys know that I'm streaming. Okay, we're about to, let me open the live chat. What's up, everybody? What's up, Kevin Rudge? How are you guys all doing? Hello, we got the face cam. Shout out to the Apple Watch. Let me know, do you guys find it easier to watch a stream when there's a face cam? Do you find it easier to watch a stream when there's a face cam? Just let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Is that something that you guys like better? Okay, so this is the team that I got drafted. Oh, sorry. Willie Sturgill. I want him to be earlier. Ozzie Smith leading off. Matt Holliday. A lot of good, decent hitters in this. Okay, let's just go start this off. Yes, a lot of you guys say yes. Okay, that's good to hear. I'm not playing in Cleveland because I always lose in Cleveland. Okay, let me go Toronto, actually. San Francisco. I like playing in San Francisco at night. Let's go at night. It's at night right now, so we might as well go then. Do I still play Madden? I haven't played Madden in a long time. I might, depending, do like a MUT online stream. I'd consider doing that, but we'll see. This is going to be the, like, ask me whatever YouTube questions you guys have. So, like, as I'm playing this game, if there's any like burning questions you guys have about like how to do YouTube and stuff, this is the stream I want you guys to ask it in. Oh, there we go. That should make my face. There we go. That's normal. I just had to turn off my lighting. But yeah, if there's any burning questions you guys have about how to edit, what I use to edit, anything like that, this is the video to ask it in. Just let me know in the comments. How old am I? I'm 19. Why don't I do Madden? I got bored of it, man. It's just, when you do something for so long, I kind of get bored of it. Like, I couldn't have played Madden for this year just because I was tapped out. How do I start a live stream? It's just you click the option button on a PlayStation 4 and go broadcast current game. Do you get money for subs? No, you don't get any money for subscribers. Do you make money? Yes, I do make money. It's my full-time job. I'm not someone who lies about that. When people ask me, do I make money off YouTube? Yes, I do. I couldn't put the time, like, YouTube completely pays for like school and everything for me, so I couldn't put the time that I do into YouTube. If, like, I'd love to be able to do it. I'd still do YouTube if I wasn't making money, but I wouldn't be able to. I'd have to get an actual, like, I'd have to go get a job if I didn't have YouTube. It's just kind of the reality of it.
Now from Fenway Park.
Per view? It's not really per view. Like, I'm not allowed to talk. For some reason, there's something in like the YouTube terms of service where you can't talk about money. But if you ask any YouTuber, the best resource I would give you guys, if you're curious about how much I make, if you're curious about how much anyone makes, a website called Social Blade does all statistics for YouTubers. So if you go on Social Blade, you can see how many views I get per month, how much they estimate that I earn in revenue, and you can see everything on Social Blade. So that would be the resource that I would suggest to anyone who's wondering like how much money you can make. Because I just want to tell you guys, like, YouTube is something that every single person in the chat right now, you guys can do. And I know that sounds cliche, like, no, like, I know it's so incredibly true, but YouTube's honestly, you have to be obsessed with it if you want to, like, you have to put, your days kind of, you have to think about YouTube a lot if you want to get bigger on YouTube, because it's an effort thing. It's not, if it was about who is the best at MLB The Show, I'd have negative 500 subscribers. I'm terrible at it, but you just got to work hard. Why do I do YouTube, All-Star asks? I just kind of fell in love with it, man. I like engaging with like the audience. I like talking to people. I love video games. I've always loved video games. I've always kind of been fascinated with YouTube a little bit. I've always thought it was a very, very interesting, just an interesting website from the time that it came out. Like, I've been on YouTube since it came out. I remember watching like UFCs, like on YouTube all the time. Like, I go way back. What happened to Road to the Show? Somebody asked. I wasn't having, for me, like, I don't want to ever put half effort into anything. Like, not half effort, but for me to be, when I play like Battle Royale, I'm excited about it. And when I'm doing home run derbies, that's fun for me. But when I was getting quite bored with Road to the Show, I was losing it a little bit. I wasn't having any fun. And when I wasn't having any fun anymore, and when my reactions were not natural and I wasn't actually enjoying it, I felt like that was the time when I needed to completely stop doing it. Because I don't want to short, like, I don't know, I don't want you guys to think I'm getting lazy or just doing stuff just because I have to. I don't ever want to feel like I have to do something if I'm faking it. I think you guys deserve, so at some point, if I feel like I can go back to Road to the Show, I 100% will, if I have the motivation and if I'm excited to do it. What is my editing software? My editing software that I use is called Final Cut Pro. It's on the MacBook, because I am a MacBook user. If you guys don't know, I'm completely on the MacBook. I have how I do my videos, pretty much, if you guys are wondering how all that works. I have a MacBook Pro and I have a MacBook Air. How I'm able to do so many videos is I'll have one of them going at one time. Like right now on the right, I have my Pro. On the left, I have my Air. So like I'll maybe do one video in a day, and I'll do that on my Pro, and then I'll do a couple more on my Air, and then that way, when I'm editing and stuff, I can have both rendering at the exact same time and stuff like that. Any more questions? Keep these coming. This is a lot of fun.
Willie Stargell into the seats, 0-1.
Can I play Toke? I've never talked to Toke before. Me and him have never. Oh, there's a base hit. Me and him have never had a conversation. We've never been in the same party. We don't have the same group of friends on YouTube at all. Like, think about YouTubers, like, we're all like close, but there's different like groups in the sports gaming community. There's certain guys that talk, certain guys that aren't very close. And my clique, I'm more with like RBT, Clickwid, those guys, but I don't know Toke very well. He's a great guy. I've heard a lot of great things about him, but no, I don't know him very well. If he ever wanted to play, I'd for sure do it. Who inspired me to be a YouTuber? I don't know. I don't.
Swing and he pops him up.
There used to be this Pitch Black Chaos. XDP Ghost was like the first guy that I ever really watched on YouTube, and like I just wanted to post Madden. I wanted to show my skills, and I initially started as like an ebook channel. Like I started it to be able to sell. I was offered in Madden to sell ebooks on like 3 different websites, and I thought about it. I really did, but I didn't. I sold a few and stuff because I was good at the game for very cheap. But then I was like, you know what? I feel like I do have something that I can share with these people, so that's why I did it.
Eddie Rosario makes his way to the plate.
When am I going to LA to play with Dodger Films and them? This summer after school. I want to spend at least 2 weeks in LA, just in California. Not like a break from YouTube, but just like to be able to meet more people. I have a lot of buddies around in LA, like Uber YouTubers from LA. So hopefully in the summer. Somebody asked, how do I sync my audio? And this is a question that I really want to answer, because it's complicated, because you have the face cam, like this is the PlayStation camera, but on a normal video I have my face cam going on my Mac, and I also have like the game capture going, right? And it's a question like, how do you sync it? Well, what I do, and I'll show you guys in a second, so So let's say I was recording this as a video right now. I'd go under here and I'd stop and I'd say replay, gameplay, replay, gameplay. And that way when I go to sync the audio, I can just look and it'll just say replay, gameplay, and as soon as I say replay and it goes down to gameplay, I just move the thing a little around, and that's how you sync your audio. And you guys can see that it messes up sometimes because I forget to edit out the beginning of my videos, and it's absolutely ridiculous. So I'm sure you guys have noticed those mistakes before. Rylan Setter. What camera do I use? I use a camera on my MacBook. It's called QuickTime. The QuickTime player on the MacBook. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's right built in, and the Macs, all MacBooks have. Sorry, I'm yawning. All MacBooks have pretty good cameras, like not amazing cameras by any means, but pretty good cameras. To the fact where when you're just putting it in the bottom of the screen, the mistake I made for a while without knowing it was uploading in 720p without really realizing I was uploading in 720p. I thought I was still in 1080, so that kind of happened, and it was a little bit disappointing, and I felt bad because I watched some of my videos and I was like, these are not as high quality in the face cam. But your Mac, you don't need to go buy a fancy, like, I was talking to a bunch of guys in my school, they do this like film, and they said like, when the camera's that small in the corner, you don't need the fanciest camera in the world. You just usually a webcam on your computer is good enough. How do you gain subs? Man, that is a question that it's very, very hard to answer. I don't know. I don't know why YouTube makes some of my videos get a lot of views. I don't know why certain things happen. It just kind of, YouTube hasn't figured out. Like, nobody really understands like why certain people's videos blow up so much. Obviously, there's things like with me, I try and upload a lot. That's the thing that, because I would never come out and say I'm the most entertaining YouTuber in the world, because I'd be lying. I'm not. There's a lot of sports gamers who are louder than me. They scream more than me. They're more like, they're way better at the game than me. But I try and make sure that nobody works harder than me, and that sucks. That sucks. Oh my gosh, that sucks so bad. But yeah, like, as I was saying, I try and make sure that I don't get outworked. No one is ever gonna make more videos than I do in a day. No one's ever gonna edit more videos, spend more time editing. I try and pride myself on that, even though I know it's not true, and there are people out there, there's always gonna be people out there who are working harder than you. But like, for me, that's kind of how I gain subscribers, just from working hard. Like, they're not just gonna come, you know?
Strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Can you guys hear me now?
On that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The wind-up.
Do I know Chris' move? Oh.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball.
My camera just fell.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from the pitcher.
Okay, we're gonna have to move a little bit. There we go. I turned the game volume down quite a bit, just for you guys who were complaining about that. Now the face cam is weird. It's like I'm just at the bottom here, just straight chilling like a villain. That's not what I was trying to do. I need to score here. Because I'm streaming as long as this Battle Royale thing goes. So if I lose 2 games in a row, unfortunately I have to end the stream. I don't want to. It's been a fun stream, you guys. Any more questions that you guys would want to ask me about YouTube and stuff? This is a good chance. You guys, what YouTubers I know, what YouTubers I talk to, it's fun to answer questions sometimes. So any burning questions you guys have, just let me know in the comments and I'll try and answer them for you. How do you upload a video? So from start to finish, my process is, I was thinking about making a video on this. Actually, I'm just kind of like how I upload a video. So you take your game cap. I have an Elgato. At E3, I got talked into it through one of the guys. I have an Elgato, so pretty much it records the gameplay. It's all connected. So there's like 1,000 cords in my room. So I have my Yeti microphone, which I don't even know if it's the one I'm getting sound from right now. I have my Yeti microphone that hooks up to my computer, and also my Elgato hooks up to my computer, and then all that, and then you record the face cam. The face cam picks up the audio of me, and then yeah, it's a complicated process. There's lots of videos. How do I edit Final Cut Pro, and with a lot of patience. How hard is it to collab? Somebody asked.
And it's quickly 0-2.
I don't do a lot of collaborations. Not because I don't want to, it's just because it's hard to plan that stuff. Like, I find when collaborations are happening and stuff, it's hard to stay consistent. I don't know, they kind of take away from like certain other things, so I don't do a lot of them. What YouTubers do I talk to, somebody asked, and how do you talk to other YouTubers? So how I met them is just through connections. Like, RBT is the guy who probably closest with, not closest with, him and Uber. RB2 and Uber YouTuber, I talk to pretty much every day. Dodger Films I talk to almost like a couple times a week. Like, you just kind of gain connections as you go. Oh, everybody move. I'm sending him home. I have to send him home here. I gotta send him home. We're gonna be there too. We're gonna be there too. Good stuff. Let's go. TDBarrett did not lose 1-0. That's hype right there. Okay, I got Wade Davis up, and I got a runner on third, so I got a chance to make something happen here. Who's got the best contact versus right? Tony Kemp is coming in.
16 will be charged with the job of.
Will you ever move to LA? I don't know. If I ever got offered any, like, the thing is, you guys, like, I'm a student too. Like, I put a lot of time into schools. I was actually an academic All-Canadian this year. So I'm a student as well. I'm a business student. So I'm getting my marketing degree. And then I'd love to go work for like Sony San Diego and be like a marketer for the game or any video game company. Like, that's kind of the dream, to be honest. If that's my dream. So if that happened, then I'd be living in Los Angeles. But that's a little bit far-fetched, but who knows? You gotta dream big. I probably need to get better at the game before that happens. You should play softball or football with Dodger Films. Yeah, when I go down, I'm going to. Do I like hockey? No, I don't like hockey at all. Favorite card in the game? My GPA is close to a 4.0. Close to a 4.0, I believe. 3. I don't know how it works for you guys, but ours is, I think I had a 3.9 this last semester, if I'm correctly. Yeah, something like that. And I don't study that much either. That's my problem. If I study, I need to study more. I spend so much time on YouTube because I love it. Honestly, that just proves it. I don't spend a ton of time in the library. How do I record face on regular vids? Through a QuickTime Player on my MacBook. I have a MacBook Pro and a MacBook. Do you guys want to, like, let me know. Say yes in the comments right now. If like, let's say tomorrow or the next day I posted like a start to finish how I put my gameplays on YouTube, how I record everything, a complete tutorial, the things you need to buy, pretty much everything you need to be a sports gaming YouTuber. Would you guys like that if I put that up?
Ready to deliver.
Yes, a lot of you guys. I'm getting a lot of yeses. Okay. Okay, well, I'll do that on Sunday most likely, just as kind of like a vlog thing. I want to show you guys a lot of my, and I know how I'll tie that in too. So that should be a good video.
Number 48 started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1 into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Okay,
another yes or no question. Do you guys like the NBA stuff at all? Like, you have to understand, NBA is kind of my game in this season, and I'm so out of the face cam. It's meshed. I'll be honest with how I'm holding up the face cam right now. I'm gonna have to go all the way back here for you guys to see me. I'm holding up the face cam through my beats solos.
And another foul ball.
That's the only way. Oh man, my disc is lit up.
Here with 2 men out.
My PlayStation is always beeping and it drives me insane. I don't like it, and I don't like that at all.
That is a moonshot, folks.
Oh my gosh, why did I leave that? A lot of you guys don't like the NBA. A lot of you, and I know, I understand that. That's why I do put MLB stuff out too. But you gotta understand, like, NBA is what keeps my channel afloat in this season. Like, that's the kind of stuff that's helped me get over 100,000 subs. So I want to stay true to you guys, obviously, but I also like putting up the NBA stuff.
Ozzie Smith, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And
they hit me. Oh, good stuff. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. Runner up first with 91 speed.
Will try to follow up the double.
Oh, come on, is that going to drop?
With another big hit right
oh,
here.
no, not quite. Sorry, my PlayStation's beeping right now. My PlayStation's beeping really badly right now.
Here's a late swing.
I hate it when it does this. It drives me insane when it does that.
Here as we play inning number 3.
Oh, no, everybody run. No. Oh, we're going to be safe.
And
yes, good stuff. First and second, nobody out.
Single to make it first and second now.
Sorry about the beep, everybody. Genuinely sorry about the beep.
He'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the
outfield.
outfield.
Oh no, he's just going to first. He doesn't want the double play, I guess. I got the game, a base hit, and this game's over with David Peralta. I'll take this any day of the week. I will take this any day of the week.
David Peralta, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
The beeping is going to drive me insane. Oh no. Papa. What's my favorite? What do I have the most fun doing?
He's got it for route number 2.
Right now, NBA, because, and I don't want that to cause heat, but like, I'm enjoying this obviously, but it's hard out of, this game's just out of season, like, NBA is in season, my career is in season. Unfortunately, I can't get clutch right there, which sucks, and now I got to decide. I think I'm going to play one more game. I'm going to play one more game for you guys, and I have, just to keep you guys so you come tomorrow, I may or may not have just spent 300,000 stubs on my Diamond Dynasty team. You'll never know. I may or may not have just spent 300,000 stubs, and that video may or may not be coming out tomorrow. Just letting you know. Will you ever stop YouTube? That's a tough question. I don't really know how to answer that. It's up to me, no. But you have to understand, a lot of people, they want to do this as their full-time job. For me, I'm a very social person. Like, I need to be around people. I couldn't sit in my house all day. I want to have a job that, I want to do YouTube forever, obviously. But can I say that I want to do it as my, like right now? Like as my full-time job? I can't, because I always want to be moving and stuff and getting better, and like, I don't know. I could see myself doing it, but once again, I'm not sure. We'll see. Only time will tell on that question, you guys. Only time will tell. And my voice keeps cracking, which proves that I am getting tired, because it is 11 o'clock here. I can't stay up as late as I used to. I used to be able to stay up till like 3 a.m. every night editing, but now I don't. Like, you gotta adjust in YouTube too. There was a time in the summer where my sleeping schedule was so out of whack. I'd wake up at 12, I'd go to the gym, I'd make a bunch of videos, and I'd edit them all at 1 a.m. But then I realized my editing was terrible because I was half asleep. So I was like, now I edit during the day. I constantly edit during the day on all these videos. Like, everything you see, the day that you see my videos are the day that your opponent has requested to concede. Nah. We'll make him quit. Unless he wants to play. Unless you want to play, dude. It's on YouTube, bro. I know you can hear me right now. I got 108,000 subscribers. So the game will be on YouTube if you want to finish this one out. And he's gone. Okay, gotta jump into another game. me see. It's because you never tell me what time, man. Oh, yeah, they quit immediately, that guy. I'm so tired right now. Shout out to Craig. Shout out to Craig Jules. I really wanted to play with you at 11 in Eastern. Been a fan since my... Yeah, sorry, man. I'm just playing Battle Royale tonight, and then I'm going to bed. I'm going to sleep. I got some filming to do tomorrow. I got a film crew helping me out with a few things, so... Do I watch college baseball? No. No. Not even a little bit.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good 3-inning Battle Royale matchup today between the Pirates and the Cougars. Calgary looks to fend off elimination. Next, Ian Kinsler makes his way to the plate.
Okay, I got John Lester on the hill, which is nice. I'm happy about that.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one.
There we go. That should be easy money right there. One man gone. Good start. Good start to see. I didn't realize I had that Lester card. But honestly, one of the reasons that I'm only doing
take his first cuts here.
What was I saying?
The first pitch.
I was gonna say something.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Holiday going back.
Oh, I almost caught that. I didn't catch it, but I almost did. I'm allowed to be pumped about that. Can I be your friend on PS4? I can't add any more people. I added quite a few, but it doesn't even let me send friend requests anymore, and like it makes everything. It's kind of hard to explain. Sorry, I need to turn off my ringtone. Yeah.
Hard hit ball to second. On to first, number 2 down.
We gotta play sometime. Yeah, I'm gonna try and play with him. I want to do a stream at one point where I just play viewers. I suck.
This ball is hit high and deep, and you can forget about it.
How do people watch me play video? This is the question. So let me tell you guys a question I get a lot. Oh, you do YouTube. You must be really, really good at video games.
As it's now a 2-0
oh my gosh, you couldn't be farther from the truth. I need to get it together though. I'm telling you, I don't know. I need to go to school, YouTube school or something. Not YouTube, but like video game school. What is the hardest part of YouTube? I don't know. You get a lot of hate, but like that doesn't bother me. So a lot of people say that. For me, it doesn't really get to me. So I'm not really bothered by that kind of stuff. It's a lot of pressure. It is. Like it's not like it's a pressure thing, but I put pressure on myself because I care about you guys. So I want to make sure. Oh, is that Audie Smith? I want to make sure that I post. So sometimes, let's say I have a paper due or I have something else due, and I'm stressed about it. It's hard for me to just go out and do it because of the fact like I'm always thinking about YouTube and stuff, and YouTube to me always kind of comes first, which is kind of crazy.
Toward the third base dugout, and he'll squeeze this one for the second.
Yeah, I remember all you guys in the 100K.
Matt Holliday gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing.
Oh, nice pitch.
He needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And Holiday will not offer it that.
Would you move to Florida? I don't think so. If I move anywhere, it would be California probably.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Why does my PlayStation beep? That's a question. There's just if I knew that answer, I wouldn't be annoyed every second of every day.
And
if I
will
knew
indeed
why,
make the play
I would
in
go
foul
and I'm thinking about just
territory
going
to
one day and
retire
just
the-
being like, screw, I'm gonna go buy a PlayStation Pro.
And
Just
standing
like,
in
and
now,
then
a guy
taking
whose
this
daddy was a catcher
PlayStation,
here at Wrigley
and you guys
Field
can
for a
watch
number
me
of
throw it
years,
out my
Nick
window.
Swisher.
Swisher.
In
'Cause
the
I
air
would.
to straightaway
Actually,
right.
no, I wouldn't do
Peralta
that.
is
But
under it.
I'm
Makes the play
almost
one
at that
away.
point. It's because I bring it to a lot of different places.
Melvin Upton Jr.
Like
as he'll get his first opportunity
I
in this
fly
one.
I fly a lot, and I always take my PlayStation with me.
Hit
So
hard to short. Smith is up with it.
yawning going on right now. A little bit of yawning. Hopefully I can come back in this
So
game.
bases
Though.
are empty here with 2 gone,
can't-
and that'll bring in the
I
slugging
can't
first
lose 2
baseman,
games on
Prince
stream.
Fielder. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor sprinting after it, and the inning is over.
You are the coolest person in the world, TD.
David Peralta strides
Thank
into
you.
the box now to lead off the.
You couldn't be more correct.
Francisco
I'm
Rodriguez
totally
will come
kidding.
in and pitch.
Francisco
Yeah, you do think you're better than Dodger films at?
Lifted
Oh,
in the air to
get out,
straightaway
Peralta.
center.
Get out.
Turner giving chase.
Come on, nope.
And he hauls it
Just
in for
kind
the
of
first down of the
decent.
inning. Gary Carter steps into the box.
Gary Carter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
There we go,
Line
Stargell.
toward the alley in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Raleigh Fingers will be summoned now to take over.
Raleigh Finger.
Alan Craig takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Swisher
Hey,
has
Craig.
it in his tracks. 2 down.
You guys don't have to understand what that was, but pretty much I was inside joke, geography
Michael
joke.
Taylor set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And they will tag him out between
Well, that just
first
happened.
and second.
Trying to do a hit and run. Just trying. Didn't work.
Raleigh
Trying
Fingers
to do a hit and run.
is into the
Keyword.
box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Tap fouled at home plate.
Yeah, Daniel. Hey, Daniel, that would be awesome, man. I'll definitely. I don't want to
Swing and
promise
a
anything.
liner.
Like I don't want to be a jerk. I don't want to promise that because I don't really use
Lester has
intros
his target. Here
very
it is on
often.
0-2.
But
Chop foul at the plate.
yeah,
and
for
stays
sure. I
alive,
definitely
still
look at it. I
0-2.
kind of want to do something like if
Into
you
the
guys were
windup.
just
Here comes
whenever
the
I see.
0-2 pitch.
I always search up. So if you guys ever
Got
want to
him
like get my
swinging in
attention,
the
the
dirt.
best way is to make a video or something and
he
just
makes
title
the
it like
throw to first.
TDBarrett blah blah
Fingers
blah,
retired,
and
there's 1
you'll
away.
see.
So 1 away now,
Like
and here's Ian Kinsler.
I always watch those videos. Like anyway, that's how I found the Dano is
It's
just
swung on
through
and hit
him
in the
making a
air.
video. Like
After it is Peralta.
TDBarrett hits 100,000
He's
subs, and
got
I
it
always go
down
click
now.
on TDBarrett and then upload date, and then I can
Sliding into the
see
box.
all your guys'
Eduardo
videos. So
Nunez
that's
will
awesome.
try to follow up the double with
What's
his
my
last
record?
at bat with
500
another big hit
wins,
right here.
2 losses.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Just these are the only 2 games I've
Taylor
lost all year.
is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Michael Taylor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Center fielder. Michael
First
Taylor.
pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Do you ever feel like you're drifting through the wind, wanting to start
Fastball
again?
that crowds him
I
a
don't
bit,
know,
and it's
man.
1-1.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? Drifting through the
Swing and a
wind,
miss on the
wanting
sinker,
to
and it's
start
1-2.
again.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
Ground ball left side.
Did you, John? Hey, I'll go
Number
look at it
1.
right after. If I didn't see it, it's just because I haven't looked at it since
So
then.
1 away here with the bases empty. And set to stand in the still very imposing
Oh, yeah.
figure of the 3-time MVP.
Were you guys actually listening to the
Right-hander
podcast?
starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
If so, I'll bring those
First
back.
offering on
We
its
kind
way.
of
In
we
the
kind of
seats,
thought there was
so
no
do I.
interest because they weren't getting a lot of
Bases are
comments or
empty, 1
anything.
man out. And he'll challenge going, J-Rod, with the fastball and gets it by him.
Oh my gosh, I'm tired.
Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys haven't threatened him at all.
How do I get so my hair so
and that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look
soft
bleak
and
here for the
manageable?
home
Oh,
nine.
it's a
There
secret,
are
man.
2 away now.
Pitcher, Sean Lester.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Should have put in a pinch hitter. Oh my gosh, tough end to the stream, you guys. Thank you all for being in here, though. God bless all of you. I appreciate it so much. I suck. I'm still terrible. I got a couple runs though, which I'm kind of happy about. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.